Welcome everyone to today's video. I also wanted to finally finish here with the S3 Virge because we were writing here our bare metal 3D demonstration and low level stuff, not only for my fun but also education for people to better understand how 3D graphic works at all and potentially contribute to open source drivers and such. And obviously it makes sense to start with something simple, especially as latest silicon like from NVIDIA usually lacks specifications. So what we have here right now is the state from last time. Most of this code works. We paint here our triangles, even with texture, although this also worked better than this. But anyway, and we still have this enormous flashing and flickering here. And for this I said in the last video, so I implemented pause with space. But as you can see, although we are not incrementing here the frame counter, we are still painting the scene. And I said the last time already, we should probably really pause. And for this, I've done just this with this div here. So now we have some global static volatile update variable that we set to 0 for the pause case here, because previously this was only local here, somewhere here, local to this function. And this being global, we now use this in the interrupt service routine for the timer that is triggering 18.2 times a second or so, and not increment the ticks at all. And with this we are not drawing the scene. I also implement here 1 to manually advance here this ticks by 1. So this looks like this now, and I do this to better understand what is happening here. So now we can really pause without this flickering going on, as you can see with the space. And this kind of things are also how you sometimes debug real graphic drivers with tricks like this, because often you cannot easily attach other output or stuff if this is your primary graphic stuff that is running. And with 1 we can now advance and cycle through the frames. And to my surprise here, every second frame is mostly empty. And all the stuff except this texture triangles are not drawn. And I wonder why, because it works in the emulator, PCM. And this flashing also tells me, so I really wonder where this flashing is coming from. And as it's flashing so bright, I think this is something with the set buffer, because we are filling the set buffer. We have a frame buffer and we have a second frame buffer for double buffering, and then we have the set buffer with the depth information, with the set buffer encoding how far these painted triangles are away from the viewer. And we clear the set buffer with hex 7ff. This is the maximum signed value for the longest distance, and everything else that should be painted should be further to the viewer. And as this is flashing so bright and then repainted, I have the feeling we may show the set buffer, or somehow the set buffer is painted in the frame buffer. But we need to poke around there further. This kind of things is not like you can look there, especially when you did not develop the hardware. And it is the first time I programmed this S3 Virge. And yeah, so these are the indications, and this changes with this manual pause and cycling clearly are a great help to understand what we painted, what's going on. So let's think about this a little bit more and poke here around more maybe. I also change here, because the cursor is still being painted over, we still have there, you see, graphic garbage, and I currently do not allocate here nicely memory for the cursor. We just assume here something at the first megabyte, and we clearly paint this over with either the second frame buffer or the set buffer. So we also want to change this. And because the rest we allocate here already, allocating meaning we keep track ourselves, because this is bare metal. So this is just an address, and this address we just here frame buffer address the width and height with bytes per pixel, and then times 2 for double buffered, and then also for the set buffer and the cursor. So we clearly need to allocate here, and we probably best do this. Maybe we change this to really query here with the VESA BIOS extension how much memory the card has at the beginning, and move the cursor to the very end. And then we have the cursor fixed at the end and fill all the other stuff from the beginning. And this with the cursor at the end, it's probably also safe not to accidentally clobber it while we fiddle around here. So for the cursor, I now changed this here to call the VESA BIOS info that I also used already in this VESA BIOS extension test program. And this has a total memory, so we now set the cursor address to total memory. This is in 64K chunks, so we multiply this to have the real bytes. And our cursor is 512 bytes, however, in the S3 Virge we need to align this to 124 byte segments there of this graphic card, because the first bits are ignored, so just divide it by 124 just to multiply it again. We could also end this away, but I think this is mostly more readable, or at least how it's usually written. So that fixes our cursor. While at it, I also changed here to have 0 to reset this ticks to 0, then we have the animation always starting at 0. But maybe next I do here some printouts and see where we write here the set buffer address at set base here. This should work, but somehow it doesn't, so let's take a look at this. Okay, this is bare metal, and without virtualization and such, we could theoretically attach a serial console or something, but I figured usually it is easier, and also what most people do at home is switch it to text mode. We program it here. This is for the triangle case, and read it back just to see what we got there, and print this out, what we wanted to program and what we did program. Per our previous testing, we have CF card now. So switch that in there, make, mount and copy, doesn't exist. No, it's the usual reliability of cheap CF card readers. Copy it here. So sometimes it doesn't work hot plugging this, probably because the FAT changed, the file education table. So like now, then we need to switch off and on again. Unfortunately, I wish we would not need this, but that's what we get for hot swapping CF card, also known as simple IDE kinder interface. At least we're booting quite fast, so we only switch to text mode and exit. So this is what we want to program: some megabyte address and 500 hex stride, that is 640 multiplied by 2 for 16 bits. Somehow we get here some random nonsense back from the card's registers. So maybe this is clearly where our program lies, that we are painting there at the wrong memory location and flickering there erratically. So let's try to change this somehow. Not really sure why this wouldn't work. Maybe we just move this later then and reprogram this each time we need this. For now in the drawing function, because I only programmed this here once, maybe we just program it then each time we render a triangle to be on the safe side and see if that works. This is why we want proper chip documentation and not randomly guess and reverse engineer, and in my opinion there's also no trade secrets where to store some values in the card's registers. So I now moved here this programming for the set buffer, base and stride to all the regular drawing functions. This is our optimized 3D rect, but also here at the triangle as well as 3D line. And you see this line register is slightly different. Here B0 and B4. And you find, as usual, and all those values in the specification. So B4, D4, B4, D4. I also another day wanted to add more symbolic constant for this. So this is set buffer base address register set base. As you can see, different for 3D line and 3D triangle. And so let's see what happens, because I don't see a good reason why this should work in the emulator, not on the real hardware. And copy mount, unmount, plug in here. And we need to reboot. And it works. Let's see, pause space, so pause, frame. So, for whatever reason, this doesn't work there so early. I wonder if the engine somehow needs to become idle after mode switch, or I don't really know though. Anyway, these are these hardware quirks that you need to work around in software, and sometimes you just don't know why it doesn't work. As it works later, my best guess is some initialization order something. Here, this is our engine weight here, just some debug printouts that we had in the code already. And by the way, all this original hardware only supports power of 2 textures, so 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512 bytes. And you see this still in some APIs, at least the slightly older OpenGL and such GPIs, that you had to use power of 2 textures. And so this Virge can only do power of 2 textures due to the way they implement MIP mapping, because there is a MIP level, and the reason is that it stores here these MIP maps in memory one after the other. So this is why it doesn't have any size parameter for these MIP maps. This is why in this generation hardware, this is a hardware limitation. You cannot fix this unless you use non-MIP map textures. I think this could actually work with this. Maybe I try this another day, because we have here source stripe, and here is source test source stride. And for non-MIP mapped textures, here is actually this byte offset that we fixed in the last video. And I guess for flat non-MIP mapped textures, it could actually work that you use non-power of 2 textures, as long as they here quad word aligned. You see these bits need to be 0, so like with all the other, this is 2, 4, so this apparently must be 8 bytes aligned then. Yeah, something like this, but maybe I try this another day. We finally have these details working. So I hope you found this interesting and learned something. And then we can concentrate on the PS3 hacking in the next videos, now that we are in the right mood here for low-level 3D stuff again. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon for the next videos to come. Also, the cursor is no longer clobbered, as you can see, so the colors are not yet right. In contrast to the specification, this is still some color lookup thing, I think, or something like this. Need to check the cursor colors another day.